As I was saying before we were interrupted, I'd like to thank all the members of labor that were down in Indianapolis fighting for public education. Well, I appreciate all your efforts. Public education is what makes America great. It's the cornerstone of democracy. And without it, we don't have a democracy. How many in this crowd went to a public school? Please raise your hand. That's what I'm saying. Public education is a cornerstone. Please support our teachers and please support our labor. Labor is the backbone of having a good family situation for all Americans so that they can earn a living and have a part of the American dream. Please do not support 575 or Senate Bill 1. These are dangerous to public education. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this rally, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Okay, we have our last speaker coming up, Rosa Maria Rodriguez. Rosa Maria is the current financial secretary for Local 1010 and will speak about labor.
I have a message from Indianapolis. We continue to frustrate the House representatives in favor of the RTW and other horrible legislation with our ongoing presence at the Capitol. They are again changing the legislative schedule in order to keep us away. Earlier today, they announced that the Indiana House of Representatives will not convene at 10 a.m. on Wednesday as previously planned, but instead they're going to meet at 3 p.m. So we're changing our schedules too. We are now asking that you come to the State House tomorrow at 2 p.m. for another Stand Up for Hoosier rally. My brothers and sisters, I know how difficult this request seems, and I know what you have to forfeit to be away from your family and to work us and join us on the Capitol Hill. But know that the sacrifices that you make today will not go in vain. We fight not just for our rights, but so that tomorrow our children and their children can have the same rights. Now, more than ever, we need every able body down at the Capitol. Due to the dwindling numbers, those same representatives are feeling pretty cocky right now. They think they have won. They think we've quit. My brothers and sisters, we cannot allow a few lawmakers to dictate to the majority, the American worker, what have been the roots of our families and in the veins of our country. Nobody, but nobody gave us nothing. We have worked and earned and fought to have a voice in the workplace, and now they continuously attack our rights and want to take away the heart of the country, unions. These same few individuals are not in the best interest of working families. Instead, they stand for a handful of self-serving individuals who one day decided amongst themselves to divide us and take control of our rights in the workplace. This is a campaign to get rid of the middle class. They have drawn a line in the sand to make us a country of haves and have-not. They continue to disguise their weapons to undermine and disband the labor movement, all in the name of a bill. These attacks on the working families are blatant political paybacks to corporate and Wall Street CEOs who are for a long time have been selling America piece by piece. And you have seen it in your backyards, you have seen it in your states, and you see it in your country. They drew a circle to keep us out. But we as workers of Indiana, we the unions of this state, have come together, church, community, and unions, to draw a bigger circle and keep everyone in to have that American dream. Workers are the universal uniters. The evil of injustice economics will not prevail. Stand with me in defending our honor and our dignity in the workplace and in our country. And when they leave, they ask us to leave, we will respond, hell no, we won't go.
Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go.
Maskey. I'm a business agent and trustee for the Teamsters. I'm also a Lake County Councilman in the 6th District. We passed a resolution to support workers' rights to organize, both in the private sector and the public sector. Before you leave here tonight, I'm asking each and every one of you to demand from your local council, your council representative, to recognize workers' rights and to pass a resolution at their next meeting supporting workers' rights to organize. Thank you.
Thank you, Ted. Okay, one thing I want to mention is we've got some petitions going around, and if you haven't signed it yet, please find a person with a clipboard and sign it. These petitions are going directly to Congress, and this is how we get the word out, folks, so please sign these petitions. And we'd really appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna list a couple organizations that you need to stay plugged into, because these are the people that are showing us the way. We've got people like MoveOn.org that's sponsoring this event this evening. We've got Hoosiers for America. Okay, and then of course we've got Progressives United Organization, Feingold, UnitedWisconsin.com, Michael Brown, ActBlue.com, Wisconsin, 14 senators. So stay plugged in, folks. That, we have to do that. We have to stay together, keep this energy going, and it's up to you. So let's keep the going. Let's keep the word going. Defend the dream. Yeah! Okay, folks, that about wraps up our evening. I certainly appreciate everybody coming out and and sharing this evening with us. So keep it going. If anybody wants to say something before we close the mic, feel free. Okay, we've got a gentleman who wants to say something.